Three-year-old has been making fine strides over the last few games. Star of Everton's season, undoubtedly Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Illuminated by having Harry Kane back alongside him at the weekend. Kane, a substitute player who's been a backup for, well, too often for Liverpool.
Yes, it certainly is. It's one way you have to.
A mouth-watering Emirates FA Cup fifth-round tie are huge teams, not just in England but in the stature of world football. But the Tottenham team only shows 2 changes in personnel from Sunday's for Everton. Robin Olsen continues in goal with Jordan Pickford still. Yeah, he said nobody is better placed. Fulham in their praise of one another in the build-up to the game. Former Everton goalkeeper Di Davis, who's passed away aged 70. It is Spurs who get things going. Son with Bergwijn. Lifted it towards Lamela, and that's a fine save by Olsen. And Lucas Moura can't put the rebound home. Well, action for the Everton goalkeeper inside the first minute, and he got down really sharply.
It's a great save that he makes, but it's a super.
Fine. I think a run at Joshua. Pushing and shoving stops. And it's another good header, and this time it's in from Davinson Sanchez. What a beginning from Tottenham Hotspur. Son's corner, Davinson peeled away and managed to steer it away from Olsen. Everton 0, Spurs 1, and that has been in the offing from the moment the first ball was kicked.
As the intensity's been.
Doherty doing that on the right. Lucas Moura. O'Connor has got here to the fifth round stage with wins at Ndombele. Get it for a lucky second bite at doing something here. And now Son, who will shoot. Nicely gathered by Olsen.
Sign of his comfort.
Højbjerg. For Iwobi. And the square ball for. There's Godfrey. Good hit from Ben Godfrey. Lloris saw it late. And still managed to save it. Onto their lead. Genius corner. Lloris away. It has flung a blue switch down for On. Comes to Calvert-Lewin. He's hit the post. Turned behind by Ben Davis.
Who slipped, I think. We've seen a couple of slips. Both the fullbacks have slipped a couple of times.
As often as he should. He still managed to make 241 appearances. Doherty, good ball, clever ball, good save Olsen. It was well struck by Son.
Great play. You'll feel he should score, Son. Just hits it too well, gives the goalkeeper a chance. Son will feel like he just needs.
Colombian defender. That's Lamela forcing him. Pushed and pulled, and Lewin both went for it. Sigurdsson.
To take place.
There's Son. Deflects to Bergwijn. It's another one on target. Another one straight at Olsen. But again, Spurs are able to pick there. Here is Son. Trying to play it through the legs of Keane, and there's a big deflection to bounce the ball over the bar. Spurs could be sailing away to the sunset with this by now.
Yes, I don't see it.
Doherty. Wilson with one, Mina with the other 3 minutes later. Here's Calvert-Lewin! And he's hit that too hard for Lloris to keep out. Came out of nowhere, that for Everton. But it is the striker who's been firing them in from everywhere, who has drawn them level against the run of play. Dominic Calvert-Lewin brings up a half-century of Everton goals.
Yeah, gets his team out of a really poor performance in these early stages. Spurs bring this on themselves.
Lewin, Richarlison. Richarlison's shot! Everton lead, they've turned it around so quickly. And Richarlison's shot came too quickly for Lloris to get anywhere near. That was as crisp as any goal comes. 2-1 to the Toffees.
Amazing turnaround. That's the fragility I talk about. We started well, we're on top, this is easy, we like it. Oh, we've been set back. Right, how can we react?
Sigurdsson. For Calvert-Lewin, who took a nudge, and David Kuda's pointed for a penalty. He thinks that was a foul on Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Toby Sigurdsson against his old club, against Lloris, and he rolls that one effortlessly home. And from being a goal down, Everton have a 3-1 lead. Jose Mourinho and Tottenham Hotspur's FA Cup world has fallen apart.
Did I mention of fragility when things are going badly for you? It's so important that they stick in. I think they're unfortunate there. It's a difficult one. I absolutely.
And Ndombele. Son. Through to Lamela again. Mina missed it. And Lamela has scored. Big goal that. 3rd minute of first half injury time. It was imperative that Everton held their 2-goal advantage until the break. But that has given Spurs the impetus again. It was a Yerry Mina mistake. Quick-fire goals. Calvert-Lewin, Richarlison and Sigurdsson. It's Gylfi Sigurdsson. Scorer of the penalty that made it.
Just need to be a bit more solid there. Managers will be.
Charleston then hurt by the Lamela challenge, and David Coote has brought play back for a free kick now. Lucas Moura thinks he should be getting it. Trying to feed Decore. Decore gets past.
No sacrifice for the greater cause.
Taking on the right back for tonight, Godfrey, and putting a good ball in. Son puts it in. Flick towards goal, and it is in the goal. Davinson Sanchez once again. It's Spurs' turn to draw level, and Robin Olsen's turn to berate the defenders in front of him. It looked as though it was going to be turned goalwards by Alderweireld in the first instance. That didn't go.
مع البايرن ميونخ ادي فرصه ممكن يسجل يا ولد ريتشارلسون.
Ensuite pour Son dans la surface de réparation, le petit centre, second poteau, et Bernard dans la surface qui va marquer le 5e but d'Everton.